couple of safety rules and regulations we gotta go over really quick. Number one, there's no smoking or vaping on this. Enter the confines of these beams out here. Exits to the back, front, left, right, even through the roof right here, but not to confuse the heck out of you. We're in the water. Those exits change names. Original Wisconsin Duck Tour. I mean the original Wisconsin Duck Tour. Back in 1946, a guy by the name of Melvin Flat. Well, he had a duck, gave a bunch of tours, got a couple bucks, got some more ducks. Boom! The original Wisconsin Duck Tour. Hard on water, and if I do my job right, a little bit in the air. We're going to learn a little Wisconsin Dells history, some Native American legend, and a little food for thought. That W.J. Newman got a bunch of these up here to decorate the many properties in the area. He managed a lovely lady by the name called Rob. She got a couple up here to decorate her own personal property, Drawn on Manor. Now, once you keep Mr. Newman and Mrs. Rob in the back of your mind, because they're going to come up later on the tour. So, folks, what I'm trying to say is please do not take these statues for granted. See it? You see it over there? The pond? See how it's got spots on it? That means it's a baby. Now, this duck is 8 feet, 2 inches wide, 9 feet tall, 32 feet long, and he's slim, but slender, 7.5 tons. Over this here, cut. Okay, hey, safety talk. If you feel yourself slipping off at any point during today's tour, please grab the passenger next to you and take them with you. That is because I'm no longer allowed to go back for only one passenger. So hang on to each other. Send it. Easy on the uphill. Nice and easy. There you go. Yeah, we do that nice and easy on the uphill. Oh, I do see our first sign of wildlife ahead of us. Anybody else see it? First sign of wildlife. That's right, it's a little baby stop sign. Isn't it adorable? It's so... Alright, if you look over to the left, that's the Timbavani Zoo. They got a little petting zoo over there. Now, sometimes on that fence line, we're able to see some llamas. Yeah, usually I see 3 llamas over there. I can see some way out there. I'll usually see 3 of them. I'll see the Papa Llama, the Mama Llama, and that really cute one, that's right, the Dalai Lama. Stonecliffs on either side, holding in moisture and acting like a natural AC unit. Now, I've been told it can be anywhere from 10 to 12 degrees cooler down here in Ferndale than anywhere else in the Dells. So I guess that makes you guys some of the coolest people in the Dells. And just like that, we've descended down into Ferndale. Ferndale is home to about 27 different species of these plants, the ferns, like the blue fern, red fern, green fern, the oak fern, the lady fern. And because we are a truck about to go into the river here we go. Three, 2, 1, deep breath. And woo! Engage the propeller, disengage those wheels, and we're on our way. Now, if you look over across the river here at that wall, you see that little rod there? That is right around here where we have a guy staged called the Rafter Man. Not the dude from Full Metal Jacket, but a guy on the side there to make sure those barges made it through over the dam, and they would put them 2 or 3 wide and send them on their way down to Portage, where they'd be cut up in lumber for housing. You know, by the way, welcome to the Wisconsin River! Woo! Now, this preacher was a little long-winded, kind of like yours truly. So those Native American Indians who just fall asleep and then float down the river. So this made that preacher just a little bit upset. So he went to town to get some musical help. Maybe a banjo, maybe a violin, but all he could find was a baby grand piano. Brought that baby grand piano out on a bulbous rock, set it up there, played it for the Native American. And hawks' heads are really short as well. But you know what they say about eagles and hawks? You know what they say about eagles and hawks? I'm looking at the kid right behind you, so don't get disturbed, sir. You know, eagles and hawks, they're very religious birds. That's right. They're birds of prey. Obviously, that was not going to work on you. Now, as we cruise on down the river here, you got to keep your eyes on the trees
And up in the skies, like right over there, we get a lot of large birds out here. Yeah, we get eagles, hawks, beak. Now you really see it, right? It's all about the angles. Yeah. Now this is the most famous rock formation on today's tour because it was featured in Life magazine back in 1963, photographed by H.H. Bennett, a local photographer who has a museum and shop in downtown Wisconsin. So you should totally check it out. It's really cool.
Rocks.
And it's all about angles because if you get in front of it, it just looks like rocks. Now, if you look on top of that wing, in the 1700s, the Ho-Chunk Indians would perform ceremonies up there. Now, when I started doing this gig quite a while ago, they told me these sandstone cliffs were made out of something called pots, right out of the sandstone. This is because the sandstone is very porous and holds moisture and nutrients for the trees to thrive and multiply. But you know what? Multiplication is not the tree's favorite form of mathematics. You know what it is? G. Have you ever heard of Paul Bunyan? Big guy, cuts down trees, has a buddy, ox, blue. These are natural rock formations that kind of look like baby boots on a shelf. Pretty cool. I know geology, it really rocks. Woo! A 200-foot swath cut through, taking with it parts of Highway A. The re-vacation homes and all 267 acres of lake got dumped into the river in less than 2 hours. Yeah, that's quite a tragic day. Lake Dalton 80 foot ago, is out on the right hand side to prevent that breach from ever happening again. Good time taking damn pictures, you guys here. You all okay? Alright, cool. Alright, we're going into Lake Dalton. It's good. Are you ready? Good enough. Alright, brace, brace, brace. Refreshing. Alright, down there, did a lot of foundations and dam work in Chicago. He came up to this area, saw how beautiful Wisconsin Dells was, and for $600,000 bought all this area, built a hotel over there by the Tommy 7th, 1927. From his house on Candy Road over there is the yellow one, not the white one. If you go over there, you'll see it. Anyways, he ordered the sealing of the dam and the forming Lake Dalton, so without all you Chicagoites coming up here, we would not have Lake Dalton. So thanks. But the bears still suck. Anyways, let's talk about this wonderful body of water. It's some luxury tree houses. Now when I say luxury tree houses, have you ever watched Treehouse Masters on Animal Planet? That's the dude that's building the tree houses out here. For the paper, okay? So if it's not him, don't blame Steve. These are my sources. Yeah, no, up ahead, right with this ramp. This is where. Did he build you? Oh, he just dumped water on you.
Si Trump din nasa city.
And welcome to
Happy that paper.
Oh yeah.
Pretty.
See that curve in the river out there? That's where we came in today. It's called Echo Point. Echo Point. Echo Point. And the second reason it's called Last Look Point is because we're sitting on top of a 50-foot cliff about to go down. And hey, if you're scared of heights like I am, then just do what I do. That's oh my gosh, can't see. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's left or right or straight. I think it's straight. Sanctuary for waterfowl. Now in the 1700, the local Indians would use lakes and ponds like this next to the river to grow wild rice. They go out there in their canoes and gather the rice and then try it out. It's kind of tight back here. Let's see how we do here. Oh yeah. Hey, you think this is nuts? Wait till we go over that bridge. And bring it out. Booyah. So this area is so much. In fact, it was his demise. He was actually captured right around here by a rival Indian tribe out there in Tomahawk. A couple examples of now we're about to go up, ascending up Turkey Hollow. Here we go. Here we are back at the highway. Did you know that this highway was named by our northern neighbors, the Canadians? They came out and said, this looks like a great place for a county highway. And just like that, we've entered into the Helen Robb tree plantation. Notice anything about the trees? Now, Helen Robb, she used to own Don Manor way back in the early 1900s. When this area was destroyed by wildfire, she came out and she replanted all these jackpot.
Manila Bay?
Alright, so that's perfectly fine. I do accept tips in the form of cash and Venmo. That's right, Venmo. Why? Because I'm a 54-year-old man that has daughters that'll go to the gas pumps without any wallets, but they'll have their phones. Call dad, you know what I mean? Alright, now if you look straight ahead, you'll see these steel sheds. These steel sheds hold our ducks all winter so you can party all summer. Now that tan shed in the middle, that's where we have our mix. On behalf of the original Wisconsin Ducks, I hope you have a good time. Hope you come back again and see us. Don't come in winter, we're not open. If you're heading home, hey, our other attractions, ghost boat tours, that kind of stuff. If you like the tours, give us a big old thumbs up on that social media. Just one quick request, if you can stay in your seats as I pull on the chute. Get that back gate lined up and get you on your way. And once again, thank you once again for choosing the original Wisconsin.